warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Adesucita Fasya. I'm from 4E. In this video, I will explain to you about the thesis or the research paper. This is the assignment from my lecturer, Mr. Khairunnas Assyafi'i, to analyze the thesis or the research paper that related or not with our material, what has been explained by my friends in the previous meeting. And the title is the difficult items analysis in listening test at senior high school Tambang by Iqbal Ramadhani 2018 from State Islamic University of Sultan Syarif Qasim Riau. This research paper uses quantitative to collect the data. Okay, at the first I will explain to you about the titling. Based on the presentations before, the presenters have been saying before we determine the title, we must carefully investigate the problem that's related or not. So, this thesis states some problems. The first is the difficulties in listening of English national examination of the students, and the second is the component that are indicated difficult in listening section in national examination of the students. Of course, this is related with the presenter's explanation before. So I will show you the title in here. So this is the title you can see here. Okay, the second is about background. In the background, the problem should be presented based on the relevant theories. In other hand, the problem investigated should be clearly supported by various related theories. It means that we need the theory to support our problem. In this thesis or in this research paper, state about 8 theories to support the problems that talk about the national examination and the difficult students in listening. So, this is related with the presenter explanations before. Next is about identification of the problem. So in this part, you are identify the problem to get to know or to find or to display the specific problems or of the general ones. The purpose of identifying the problems is to find out the most specific and scientific problems to be discussed, and finally they can be the limitation of the problem discussed. The problem identified can be stated in positive sentence or in interrogative sentence. So this is related with the presenter explanation in the previous meeting. So next is about limitation of the problem. Limitation of the problems investigated is one of the most important elements in an academic writing, especially in research paper. Not all the problems can be investigated at once, so we have to focus and limit our research problems based on specific problems identified in the part of identification of the problem mentioned above. So this is related with the presenter explanation before. So I will show you the example. or the research paper from Iqbal Ramadhani. That's about limitation of the problem. And then is formulation of the problems. Formulation of the problems should be stated and formulated in the form of research questions. So the research question should be numbered consecutively. So this explanation is related with the presenter explanations before. So I will show you the example in here. You can look in here. So this is the example of formulation of the problems. And then next is about objective of the research. Objective of the research is to answer the research question in the part of formulation of the problems. Normally, the objective of the research use the positive sentence or declarative statement in accordance with a point of each research question. So this one also related with the presenter explanation. So next is about significance of the research. Significance of the research is like the benefits or advantages. So significance of the research is to describe or illustrate what a contribution or expectations of the research. In this research paper or the thesis, the writer give more specific benefits to the reader theoretically or even practically. But this one is not same like the presenter said before. So, but it's related too. So this is the last part of the research paper. Is about defining of the terms. Defining of the terms is like give definite definition of the key terms that used in your writing. In defining of the terms, you only may use the printed documents for your referencing, such as books, articles, magazines, newspapers, and etc. So in this research paper, the writer defining two key terms. The first is about listening comprehension, and the second is about analysis. So the writer used some books by stating experts' opinion each of the key terms. So this is related with the presenter explanation. So here I will show you the example about the defining of the terms. You can see here. So because this is the last part of the chapter 1 in the research paper, I am Ade Sucita Aifasya. Sorry for my mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.